me tell you something. Let me tell you something about Khalid Donald Robinson. Growing up in El Paso, Khalid Donald Robinson had a passion for creating music. Anyone from 15 to 30 knows about his music and beats, and anyone can sing along to his hit Location, and has been putting out bangers since 2016. This star has risen and has come to acquire great fame worldwide and nationwide, while also giving the youth for today a model to idolize. I'm going to give you some insight and perspective on his personal life, the music he releases, and the impact he has made on today's generational youth. I will start by sharing some aspects of Khalid's life before he became a superstar teenager. Khalid was born on February 11th, 1998 in Georgia and moved to El Paso, Texas right before his senior year of high school. So for all of you who know what it's like to move during high school, you know how hard it can be, especially whenever it comes to finding a new home and just making new friends and having a good support system. According to allmusic.com, Khalid was raised by his mother, whose military career necessitated a nomadic upbringing. Originally from Fort Stewart, Georgia, Khalid also lived on military reservations in Kentucky, New York, Heidelberg, Germany, until finally moving to Fort Bliss in El Paso, Texas, where his mom was transferred. Throughout, music had been a constant. Khalid started singing as early as he could speak, and his mother performed with the U.S. Army Chorus. But a supportive environment at El Paso's America's High School sparked his creativity and boosted his confidence. Throughout his childhood, though his childhood consisted of a migratory lifestyle, the love of creating beautiful music never faded from his being, and told USA Today that he felt like he didn't have a home until he moved to El Paso. Khalid was only 17 years old when his career in the music industry took off rapidly and became a pop and R&B sensation around the globe. The up-and-rising R&B star came out with his first hit Location with the intent to try and impress a girl, which unfortunately did not work out in his favor according to CapitalExtra.com. Khalid's music is a vibe and energy that is unmatched by any other performer and artist, at least today, in my opinion. Thus, following the release of his hit Location in the album American Teen came debut albums such as Free Spirit, and Sun City. Thus, a musical revolution sparked in the R&B genre as he ventured out into new and unique sounds. According to USA.com, during his senior year, Khalid began to find himself musically. He recorded the songs Saved and Stuck on You and uploaded them to his SoundCloud page, which then struck a wave of hype around his beats, vocals, melodies, and harmonies. Lastly, I would like to share a few ways he has impacted and influenced today's youth. From the moment Khalid became the huge deal and name that he is, people have looked up to him, idolized him, and praised his confidence, which of course took time for him to grow. According to PopBuzz.com, Khalid fans took on the name Clowns, which Khalid himself acknowledged on Twitter, not TikTok, that he won't acknowledge his fans as clowns, being KHLOWNS. Those who have followed... Oh, I'm sorry. Those who have followed Khalid through his early journey in music know of his kind heart and generosity, and has been labeled powerful by myself and even some of my friends and my roommates. In addition, he was featured in El Paso Times Magazine, Times Magazine that attributes the most influential pioneers, leaders, artists, and icons, according to ElPasoTimes.com, where Alicia Keys even stated that he is such a beautiful writer with the ability to take human concepts and make you understand and feel them, which can be vital in relating to people in adolescence or even young adulthood. He has managed to do exactly that by writing material that can connect and reminisce within people around his age, if not younger, and a bit older. This musical sensation has been nominated for over 4 Grammys, none of which being Location, which to me is just mind-boggling because that is one of his biggest hits. But however, unfortunately, he has not won a single Grammy even since his first nomination in 2018, which was for New Artist. In such a short amount of time, this role model, whom is only a year older than me and most of us, has touched so many lives nation and worldwide. With his young age, he has shown us young adults that chasing our dreams does not always come easy, but with the right amount of passion and love in what you're doing, with also having a great support system, it might just come naturally. That concludes my speech over Khalid Donald Robinson. I now open the floor to any questions. Yes?
You said that Khalid is a very positive influence. How has he influenced you?
I have actually used his music to cope with breakups, friendship breakups. It has really moved me to know that I am worth as much as I put into myself, if that makes any sense. And even his song that he came out with recently called Know Your Worth, it really just helped me know who I am. But yeah, that concludes our question and answer session. If you have any other questions, you can reach out to me via email or Zoom me. Thank you.